I feel like I've been cleaning all day. I don't know that I have been, but I feel it.
My goodness, that's a heavy one.
Well, it's full of chalk paste
Yes, I see that.
and chalk ink. Or
Chocolate chalks.
chalk things from Chalk Couture.
She does have bunny ears on today, doesn't she? I didn't even look up.
Who has bunny ears? Tell me, because I like bunny ears.
So what's today? What are we doing today? What are we all here for today?
Today is vintage. And we do have some new can buy.
I'm stuffing my face full of crackers today. I feel snacky.
Yeah, I just was, well, we were a couple minutes late because I was just wolfing down some yogurt. So.
But we're here.
Yeah, we are. I'm getting my iPad all set up over here. There we go.
It's the whittling knife. I gotta start whittling.
All right, let me see. Checking the chat.
Whittling.
All right. So yeah, vintage DIY. Sue loaded a bunch of stuff in the auction tab today.
I did put some things in there.
Yep. Like I said, we've got new canvases today.
We did. You went through all those the other day, didn't you?
I did. So we'll have those. I did load stuff to be able to do some of the crafty stuff that we got. If y'all want any of that. And I just want to be clear on something because I think there's been some confusion recently and I keep trying to change and make the description more accurate for people. But if you're pre-bidding on a canvas or anything else that is listed as random, then you're pretty much up for grabs on anything like the first one chosen. It's not the image on the screen. That's why it says random.
It's not the picture.
It's not the picture in the store. It's what we're holding up. And I have on there random canvas and I have on there as shown on screen. So basically what I'm holding up at the time I'm holding it up is what you're bidding on. And if you pre-bid, you're kind of at the...
That's why you just need to keep the cat pictures up there.
You're kind of at the muse of what, you know, whatever's first in my pile. And apparently that's been a problem. People are paying attention. And then they get very grumpy with me. And I don't like them when they're grumpy with me.
After dinner, eating at Chili's. There you go. Get a margarita while you're there. Drink it from me.
Well, it sounds delicious, Rhonda. What are you getting? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so where should we begin? Just start randomly. I know, grumpy people do suck.
Do what?
Grumpy people, they suck. Oh, housekeeping. We have added 2 additional shows this week.
We did.
One is going to be Friday night, and that is going to be the Chalk Couture and stamps and that kind of stuff. And then Sunday we are having a vintage, right, Shell? And then Sunday we are having vintage jewelry. And
I don't know that all of it's vintage. I think it's a mix between vintage and new.
Yeah, but new is probably still older than 2008 or whatever it is that's considered vintage now. It's all, yeah, it's all costume. There is some sterling silver in there, I think, but really it's all costume. It's really pretty. The picture I took is a picture of the actual jewelry. And then we've got a lot more than that. So you can see there's some really pretty stuff.
Rhonda, that was a very tasty choice for dinner. I hope you're enjoying it.
He went to eat with, yeah, everybody wants to eat with Rhonda. And you know, it's a $5 canvas that this person has like made a big stink over.
Oh, we've got someone making stink?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so she keeps this stuff from me.
I mean, you go into the whatnot chat, so in the messages.
Sometimes I do.
So I just don't get it. I mean, we really do try to be accommodating. But at some point, like she wants to exchange what she actually ended up, she pre-bid. So she got something, whatever the first item was, she won. And she wants the bee image. Well, I don't have any of the bee image. So I can't give her one. And she's like, we know very well you have it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my nose is suddenly running. Okay. Sue is starting to bring my stuff.
Bring a few things down from the shelf.
I have no idea how she names them, so it's always hard for me to look
forget that.
All right, this is a gemstone terrarium. Oh, well, that says it on the tag. Okay.
That's where I got the idea to name it that.
Sure. From Stone Groove Designs. This is jade, jasper, peridite, and
I couldn't read that last word either. I thought it was just me. Hematite? No, amazonite? Amazon.
okay, so this is it. It's a little tree, little wire tree and it does have a little hanging. So it's really very pretty.
Well, thank you. Some days I feel like I do rock, but not every day.
So anyway, it's got those gemstones in there. It's very pretty. This would not hang well off of a faux Christmas or a real Christmas tree. I'm going to say it's pretty heavy.
It's got rocks in it. All right. No terrariums. Dude, you're losing the rocks.
We'll put that in the booth.
Okay. Booth it goes.
All right. We've got a set of 3 little bottles.
Oh, these are real cute.
So Sue picked these up at
a yard sale.
A yard sale next to the Bait and Switch estate sale. So they're very pretty. We could put a little piece of lace around those, whatever. Use the wire photo hangers or the photo sticks.
Those fit nicely
in there.
Look at the little holes on top. They're very skinny.
And put those in there with a little sprig of flowers. Put some photos in there. That'd be pretty.
The lady I bought this from said that they came from a beachcombing in Guantanamo Bay.
So you're going to get all 3 for one money.
So I don't know if they had like some kind of hair oil in there that they kind of squirt out, or I don't know what that is. But it's got a weird top to it.
Well, thank you, Dawn. I'm glad you like my idea. And you can order those wire picture holders in the buy it.
Funny lady.
I have them in the buy it now. I had to make so many of those the other day. So this is a Schmid Bell, France. It has a lovely tulip on it.
There's the end of my teeth.
I'm so bad at ringing a bell. I tend to spin them.
I don't know why you do that.
Whatever my hand motion is, it's spinny.
It goes round in circles.
Yeah, I just can't make it. And it's not wine. It's not wine.
Yeah, no bell there.
All right, this is a really pretty brass bell. Sue likes to bid on bells.
Oh, you like bells. Giving out angel wings.
And you get some wings, and you get some wings, and you get some wings. Well, our booth needs some smalls, so
That's true.
now it's getting them. Actually, bells do well in our booth,
I'm just surprised.
or at least the more old school.
I mean, like this guy.
Oh yeah, I really like that one. Oh, that one doesn't have that.
That's no player. That.
All right, so this is another found bottle. This one is significantly bigger. This one would be pretty with an image on the front.
Why are you falling off? We like them rusty, crusty bottles.
We do, we do. Ooh, crazy bunny lady. All right, this is an owl. The lady at the yard sale specifically said this was a more expensive piece. It looks like it's German, maybe. Ivy Kusel, 1987.
When I look online, I feel like there's like a bazillion of these things, so I have no idea. God, I just about eaten a sleeve of cracker.
You did. Holy cow. All right, I clang-a-lang-a-lang this one for you, but it seems to be missing a clanger. But look at the beautiful work on the bell. So you could totally replace the clanger, but that beautiful work on the brass bell.
I was thinking of putting it outside so it could be like a wind chime and clang against something. A fork in there or something.
I don't know if you could see the work on this one.
I don't think.
All right, I'm gonna find a clanger and put it up for about $25 in the booth.
For that one. You want it even though it doesn't have a picture?
Yeah, I'll just do it by weight.
So no clanger?
No clanger. All right, so this is a wood box with a leather flower. Beautiful is that? Isn't it pretty?
It's different.
I think it's really pretty. Makes me feel very rustic, Western kind of thing, but I think it's really pretty. It would have been good at Diamond D.
Maybe. I mean, do you shellac the leather so it gets like that?
I'm gonna surely take some.
Get that long.
Oh, got something in my eyeball. All right, we've got Marc Jacobs Decadence bottle. It's really a pretty bottle. Looks like a handbag.
I didn't realize that was a perfume bottle when I picked it up.
Very pretty perfume bottle. No perfume, just the bottle. Great for staging. All right, I have a pair of stainless steel baby spoons. How cute are they? They say on the back, they say stainless china.
If fact that they're black. They're just like tough looking.
They're bougie baby spoons. They're for the bougie baby.
Sitting by the fire. My God, it was like 90 degrees out here today.
I know I had to turn the temperature, the air down, or
I noticed.
I had to make it colder in here. Whatever you call that. This has got a chip. I don't know.
No Murano animals are available this evening.
All right, so this is a ceramic soap/jewelry dish. I don't know if Sue noticed that there is a chip in it right there.
I did not notice that. Look at you with your eagle eyes. Oh no, be safe out there.
Goodness, that's not good.
It's supposed to be a very wet year this year.
Are there any animals you're looking for? Because we do have some frogs and ram in the booth.
But they're not Murano. They're clear.
Mm.
I'll definitely enjoy the evening. I've been enjoying sitting in the backyard. I got the bird feeder set up, so I get to sit there and watch the birds come out.
Look, there's you. There's the infinite you. There's the infinite you. And a pretty little crown on top. A little keepsake box. Lined in black velvet.
Nobody wanted this little thing here.
Dawn's Designs takes that.
Dawn's Designs, we got you.
All right, this is, what does it say? Dreamsicles, Northern Lights, Northern Crossing.
It's a numbered series. I guess there was a limited quantity. Who the heck knows?
Never too early to think about Christmas.
I was thinking it was just cute enough to have out year round.
You need more animal decoupage papers? I have a whole box of decoupage papers for tomorrow. I was thinking a craft kit I kind of wanted to run tonight.
Oh, you want to run?
One of my craft kits I put together.
Run with that.
A springy one. But I'll see if they're in the mood.
See, look, there's liquid in the bottom of this. Cannot ship it with liquid in there.
No, we cannot. And we cannot keep it in the house either, because that liquid burns animal skin. Can burn their fur off. Yep.
So I got to pour that out?
Yeah. All right. So this is a puppy in very patinaed condition. Good crazing. Well, thanks for joining us and sharing is caring. So thanks for sharing too. Cute little collie. Lassie. Lassie. Find Timmy, Lassie. Find Timmy. All right, we have a little 31 mirror compact. And the vintage somebody or other. Thanks for the follow. I didn't get to read your last name quick enough. I apologize. And she didn't call it compact. What did she call it?
Didn't I call it a compact? What did I call it?
I don't know. I'm looking. Cute little cased makeup mirror.
There you go. Just what it is.
It's from the company 31. I'm sure y'all are familiar.
I've heard of them. Haven't I heard of them before?
Mindy used to sell them.
Okay.
They used to make a lot of bags and organizational stuff. Number 22. Number 22. Is that a joke? Because I don't think I have a number 22.
Let's see here.
I am trying to cease being a hoarder. So I'm letting someone go some of my personal collections.
Coffee mugs. Is that a personal collection?
No damage. Nice and clean. Washed it. Right done, of course. Can't believe you put that on there for $3.
Just figured it would start a bidding war, maybe? Or we'd give it away to What's in Data.
All right. Oh, 22-inch hydrangea. Yes. Those are in the back room. They have not, the box has not been opened yet.
Is that what's in that set box?
Mm-hmm. We have a request. All right. This is a cute little girl figurine. Well, Watson Donna, that was mine. I hope you enjoy it, especially at that price. It was basically a gift.
I like giving things away.
Hey, love Brenda. All right, this is a cute little Ray Dunn canister, nice and clean. And of course, is for your puppy treats. Sue's cutting open the box of the hydrangeas. So she'll have them up here in a minute. Crazy bunny lady. All right, we got a pretty little cut glass ring dish. These do pretty well in our booth, so if it doesn't go here, I know where it's going. And in case you missed the earlier announcement, we have 2 special shows this week. Friday night, we're going to be doing a lot of Jules, thanks for your first purchase with us. We'll be doing a lot of Chalk Couture and sorry, I can't type and think. And on Sunday evening, we are going to be doing jewelry, vintage costume jewelry. Jules, thanks for following. All right, so you got the hydrangea. I haven't even seen him. She just opened the box. Oh, those are pretty. So, 22 inches in the color Tahiti.
It's so pretty.
We have so much paste. So much paste.
You know what I forgot to do? Blind you.
Blinded by the light. No jewelry displays or hangers. I'm sorry.
Not at this time. What was I looking at? I was thinking of bringing some out. Oh. No, I don't think I have any.
All right.
Do we have different colors of these?
We only have this one color right now.
Love this color. Gosh, I wish I could get some of these to grow in the yard. That'd be nice. These are no goes.
Yeah.
My pics are terrible this evening.
And I only have a dozen of these set out for individual, and then I think I have 2 sets of 6 in the buy it now. Oh, I did forget about that one. You're right. I do. I'm sorry. You're right. I do.
What?
Thank you, Watson Donna. I have the dress jewelry holder up there. Usually I don't. Oh, all right. Gonna run another one of these.
We don't have any cream color of the two.
No, we just have the pink and the purple, or the mauve and the purple. Colors of these is gorgeous.
All right, this is a jewelry hanger. We have a jewelry hanger.
I think the yellow ones haven't come in yet. Love, Brenda. All right, I'm going to take a moment for the jewelry holder because I forgot and we had a request, and then I'll go back to those. It's even ironic because I took a picture of her. So she's stashed completely out of my memory.
I'm just going to come cutting right through you.
Yes, I do have drawer pulls. All right. Let me run back to hydrangeas. Any yellow tulips? Nope, we don't have men. We just opened the box on these. We don't have these in the booth either.
I don't think they're gonna make it to the booth.
I don't think they'll make it to the booth, but
hey, thanks for going in and seeing the booth.
not sure we're gonna be until this weekend.
What's happening this weekend?
I said I thought she wasn't coming in until this weekend, or did you mean last weekend when you came and brought the Johnson brothers? Okay. All right. We have 9 of those left.
Right,
Oh, what? You know what she asked me for? She asked me for
drawer pulls.
Drawer pulls. All right. I don't have many, but I did pull what I had from the storage, or from the storage unit. Oh, good dog, Miss Molly.
Ah.
Okay, I have a set of 6 of these.
Those are kind of neat.
So, or if you just prefer just the knob, but I like the back plate with it. Very mid-century with the back plate, I think.
Très elegant.
So a set of 6. Looks like that should clean.
Were those from an estate sale?
I don't remember.
I've had them that long. Nice bronzy, I like that.
They're good weight too. So you're getting 6 of them.
Well, that one doesn't have its long screw.
It probably is in that bag, but if not, we definitely can
find it.
Crazy bunny lady. But if not, we have lots of.
Yeah, I'll have to look for the change just for that one.
And these are the same color. They probably were on the same dresser, to be honest, but they are different shapes, so maybe somebody wants them for different. So you have a set of 4 of these. They were in the same bag, so it's very likely they came off the same piece. Set of 4. Stacy, how you doing? All right, you'll go on those.
What is this here?
I thought it sounded like the laundry room door, but
That might be, but I think they're hit or miss.
This one will go. She's an envelope.
all right, I have interesting. Interesting. Oh, that one. Okay. So I have a set of 4 of these handles.
Those are some big old chonkers.
Now 3 of them are polished and 1 of them is not. So one of them will need some cleaning.
These are totally from a 70s piece, aren't they?
Looks like it, yeah. But I still think they're pretty cool.
Oh, no, they are cool.
So 3 of them look like that. 1 of them looks like this.
Before, after.
So they definitely need some polish.
So you can see they can be cleaned.
And then I have an extra set. Looks like one broke. And Jules. So I'll go ahead and include the extra one that doesn't have the handle through in case you can use it for something.
All right. Bits and bobs.
All right, those are the only hardware that I have. But I did remember that I know of. But I did remember to grab those from storage. So yay me. They were all the same style. They all looked exactly the same. They just were a different color. One just wasn't cleaned up. Okay. So this is a crystal cut. Oh, it's so bad at belling. I don't know what it is. I can't ring the bell.
No, they just want to go in circles. No, it's definitely the bell, not the user. Must be some trick to it. We don't know.
All right, this is another perfume bottle. It looks vintage. It fooled me. No, it's Britney Spears.
Yo, Brittany.
I know you put it in there. Did you
No,
need?
I did not put in there.
Oh,
No,
you didn't put it. Yes, you did, but you didn't use her name. You just said perfume bottle.
There you go.
So
That's because I asked you when I was just about done. Who was this again? It is a pretty color.
it is.
And I love the little tassel-y thing.
The aromatic. And Dawn's Designs. How are you feeling, Tori? All right, this is a mini. Needs some cleaning. A mini tray. It is
Itty bitty.
7 1/4 inches by 5 1/4 inches.
We missed you at your booth the other day. Not that we expect you to sit there in your booth and,
Wait for us. But I did buy your last Tobacco Road.
Yes, we did.
And maybe your last Gator Hide. Cindy Purr. I used an entire 8-ounce bottle of Gator Hide on that one table.
Yeah, it needs it. If you're gonna have a dining room table, it's gotta be tough.
So for those of you who love fairies, this is an awfully cute one. Little fairy and a sea of daffodils. Yeah, I'll go back to flowers tonight. Dean. Did you want me to run any specific flower? And I can stop right now. I mean, we're just running stuff.
We're just running.
I have new canvases tonight too. All right, I have vintage
Wood chunks.
wood chunks. Yeah.
It
What
was
do we
some
call
kind
them?
of a corbel or it was something decorative.
We call this particular word, but I can't think of what it's called.
I don't know. But there's like 3 chunks to this, and I don't know who goes with what.
Salvage. Yes, that's it. Salvage. Thank you.
See, we need help, man. We don't know.
And Piggin takes that one.
Job. I like
This is my second favorite of all of them. Of all 3 of them. That was my least favorite. This is my second favorite. Chippy, chippy goodness. Chippy, chippy goodness. I don't know off the top of my head how much the butt basket is, but I have to go there tomorrow if you want me to pick it up. I almost picked it up the other day, but I didn't know if you were just talking about it. And Picken takes that one. This one is my favorite. If you want me to grab it, I'm happy to grab it. We'll try to do a sale from there next week. Sue just had photos on Monday, so it just didn't work out this week. And I had to finish that table.
It's true. You did.
And Picken takes this one.
She got stuff.
Can you get the other new flowers out? Well, I would like to see them.
Behind you.
Not just the hydrangeas.
Behind you.
You got both of them? Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Well, those ones said like Brookwood or what are they?
Rosewood. Okay.
Rosewood.
All right. This is a bigger tray. Thank you. 15 inches by 9 inches. Look, there you are. Can you see all the boxes in the other room? That is all chalk couture.
It's a lot of chocolate, and that's not all of it.
Yeah, that's not all of it. But if you can see all those boxes behind it,
That's a start.
behind you, that is what we chose to bring home from the chocolate tour, which was less than a quarter of what we have. It's not, I guess I shouldn't say it's not all chocolate tour. Some of it's Stampin' Up, some of it's Creative Memories, some of it's Close to My Heart. There'll be many weekends of scrappy goodness. Oh, you guys were scaring me. I was like, really? You don't want a tray?
What you doing, Sammy?
And Dawn's Designs takes this one.
All
right. I haven't seen these either. Big old surprise. Usually I'm so excited to open them, but we got so much to do. All right, so this is how they come. I'll need a little fluffing. They're very pretty. I like the color a lot.
right.
Okay. Fluff it all out.
Oh, those are interesting.
Nice and sort of wispy. A wispiness of them. Maybe pretty in bottles.
Ooh, there you go. Much bigger bottles than the little guys.
Yeah, not those little tiny bottles.
So this is the rosewood. You can add them in with your other florals. Greenery stems.
All right, so I do have sets of 6 in here for $28 in the buy it now.
Those are how long?
Oh, I didn't hit start. I thought it did. Mulligan Shop. Thanks for the follow. 18 and a half
inches. Wow.
Good length.
Those would look good in the blue bottles.
They would look good in the blue bottles. And love Brenda.
Twiddling.
Oh, and did you grab a baby's grass?
Did you ask?
No, but I didn't ask for these either, and you got them, so.
Well, they were in the same box.
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't expect it.
While she's getting that, I'll run the hydrangeas again just because they're sitting here in front of me. Oh, we do have the little tiny hydrangea. We just brought some home. Where did those go? Do you know where the little hydrangeas went?
The couple that we had left?
I brought some home specifically so we could run some. So they were in a box. Or like something we would have brought home, a basket. Were they in the picnic basket? Yes, those. Yeah, it's I show you purchased it too. You bought it from the buy it now. It's all good. All right, so these are the Misty. And these are 8 inches. This is the 8-inch monogram hydrangea. All right, and we do have these in the buy it now. What was it? Chalk couture, paste in moss or green. I have legitimately have sage sitting in front of me. Otherwise, we'll have to have Sue rummage. She's trying to give me the evil eye.
You notice that?
And real PG. Look, this is how the show goes sometimes.
Who's that?
Real TG.
All right. Don't put it on the thing. Hand me the sticker. Thank you.
I do have all the greenery in the buy it now. I'm just running it from the buy it now. That way, if you're on a time crunch, so these are the baby's grass. They come all in a ball, and you just start fluffing them out, just manipulate them. And kind of, I want to say, the more you work at it, like the gianter they get.
All right. What color am I looking for?
Paste in moss or green and also white. And we do have these at a set of 6 in the buy it now. And Dawn's Designs takes one.
Bright white.
Margie Joe's in buy it now, searching at stuff.
What was the other one?
Paste in green or white. And moss or green, also white.
Let's give you all the green colored paste. So green and
All right, we've got shimmer spruce, green or moss, and also white. Revival Furniture Co. Thanks for the follow.
you're looking at the summer spruce now, aren't you?
Yep. I have eucalyptus.
Is that regular eucalyptus or shimmer eucalyptus?
Regular eucalyptus.
There's some shimmer eucalyptus.
Margie Joe, thanks again for checking out the buy now. And shimmer eucalyptus.
I'm just gonna pull out pastes for now.
Jade. We're looking for all the greens.
I'm pulling it all out now. Pulling it all out.
Dawn's Designs. Pesto?
Now that's a green.
Pesto?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. Spring summer green. I like a blue green. Rock Relics, thanks for the follow. All right, we don't know what color this one is.
How about a glow in the dark? Oh, here's some shimmer frost. That's kind of a white. That's an ink. That one is.
And a bright white paste. Well, that one's actually heavy. And Dawn's Designs. All right. We're not going to go through all these tonight. So we are going to have a special show on Friday night where we will go through all the chalk couture. Well, there's no way we'll get through all the chalk couture, but we will make some kind of stride in the chalk couture.
All right, have we stopped on the pastes?
So we have stopped on the pastes.
Damn it, I was just getting ready to separate all my pastes from the inks.
Technically, these are for tomorrow night. Technically. But they're so cute. I'm having a hard time waiting. So I'll see what you guys do. If y'all don't want these tomorrow night, I am making the rest because I had a hard time not making them last night. So this is going to be a kit. It's your tray kit, which you could also use as a frame if you wanted. You can make it a deep frame or take one of these off to save for another project. Each one of these kits is going to have a different image. How cute is that one? So you get the tray kit with the image. And each kit will have a different image. If you want to use the paper for something else, by all means. But Crazy Bunny Lady, was so in love with this last night. I could not stop myself. I was like, I'm going to run. I'm not going to make them all. I'm going to run. But our trays have sold really well. Now we've got Sue over here organizing chalk paste.
Yep.
Hilarious. Do y'all want me to run more of these or save them for tomorrow?
Hey, wait, here's a green. Oh, we looked at sage already, right?
Yep, we ran sage.
Never mind.
Should I move on to canvases or would you like me to run some more tray kits?
We looked at forest.
For moss.
Yeah, looking for moss too. I'm looking for moss. Cool moss.
Canvas, you got it. And I do have some new ones in here, and I don't recall the order, so I don't know if we're gonna start with new or start with old. I don't know. I do not recall. But we'll start with the smaller ones. Shirley Herr, thanks for the follow. Now, like I said, if y'all are interested in the greenery, it is all in the buy it now. So don't feel like I'm leaving you out on it. I moved it all in there to make it easy for people who can't be here the whole time.
And then if you want to see any of it, just give us a shout.
Yeah, if you want to see it, just let us know.
We'll pull it out. We'll show you. We're all about sharing.
Because sharing is caring. This is a little one, 6x8 ish.
Black velvet. Just gotta say the pesto is very good, but it's not us.
We are Siamese, if you please.
I put the wrong one in the wrong box.
We are Siamese, if you don't please. Name that movie.
How about Meadow? Is Meadow close to a moss?
I'm gonna say Mary Mac. Hello, hello. I'll run that one in this.
Mac, how you doing this evening?
Is this the green? Is this a green you're looking for?
Forest green.
She said no.
All right. Well, I'm trying. There's a different green that popped up, so I had to give it a shot.
And urban into mercantile. Do I need to write that?
Yes, please. I'm knee deep in inks and
You are kind of doing a project we don't need to do right now.
That's probably true. But I got started on it and now I have to finish it. I have to finish it.
Oh, and we may not have IOD tomorrow night as we expected. It was in fact delivered yesterday.
Was in fact delivered.
However,
Pictures of it and everything.
yep. However, apparently the FedEx person stuck it next to our outgoing packages and our mail lady took it.
I don't blame her at all.
Which means that it went to the post office and the post office will give it to UPS and then UPS will have to send it back to us. Or, sorry, FedEx, yes.
It'll get here. It's in town, we know that much. As long as they don't send it back, we're doing all right. Shimmer olive. It's a nice color.
And urban vintage.
Urban vintage. I'll need a pen then. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. He's so cute.
Bye.
And just because I haven't said it in a while, if you popped in here and missed the announcement earlier, we have 2 special shows this week. We have one on Friday, which will be Chalk Couture, Creative Memories, Stampin' Up, all the scrappy
All the crafty crafts.
craft stuff. And then Sunday we have a vintage jewelry. I mean, I could make that happen, Mindy. Is there any? She asked if we had any wired ribbon. We don't have like big rolls of it, but I do happen to have a small box of it that I could go through real fast. On the sofa in the boys' room, I think. No, it's not on there. It's in the breakfast room, I think there's a box of wired ribbon. It's in like a little canvas bucket.
I like the one with the baby toys in it.
I don't think it has baby toys in it. It's wired ribbon. Oh, no, not the ones for the baby, the new baby.
How do you cook the pork chops, Susan?
Your wife was thinking of trying the air fryer with them.
I don't want to wait that long to cook, so.
Well, I can. If Sue wants to show canvases for a minute, if you can get them cleaned and stuff, rinsed and patted, I'll come in there and throw them in the.
Get them ready to go, and she'll pop them in the oven. I don't see a canvas bag in the eat-in area.
Maybe it's over in that pile. It should be like right on top. I literally just had it in my hands earlier today. And urban vintage. Don't worry about it, Sue. You're not seeing it.
Mhm. Your first instinct was correct.
All right. All right, I have a really big roll unopened of Buffalo check listed at $9.99 originally.
That's a big one. Is that considered a buffalo pot or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I know something. I don't know that I know. But I know.
I know Ellen takes that.
Very good, very good. 75 feet? That's a lot.
All right, this is 21 feet of 1.5-inch ribbon. It is an ivory. It's ribbed. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got a bright light on it. I have not run any chalk couture yet, other than some greens. We're gonna have a special show on that Friday. Let's do black. I have black, ribbed, unopened. This is going to be 2.25 inches wide by 9 feet. And then I have black burlap. I don't know. It looks like it's new, to be honest. And it looks like it is also 9 feet. And I say it looks like it's new because even though it's open, this is folded over, and that is usually an indication it is still new. So I will run. Did I run the 6 card holder thing? No, they're in the buy it now, I think. So you should just be able to buy
The
those.
little wire thingies.
So you get both for one money. I did put them in the buy it now, right? I wanted to. Yep, the 6 wire photo card holders, those are in the buy it now.
I'm gonna trim the bones off, please.
Please.
Never thought about that, but it can be done.
This is some pretty Christmassy ribbon. 30 feet wired.
Not necessarily Christmas, but
Not necessarily, but probably.
reminds me of an In-N-Out burger, but whatever.
Very dirty.
That's a pretty one. I like that.
All right, so this is a wired. It's got Christmas tree on it. 30 feet was originally $7.99.
Christmas trees.
And very dairy. So we have a red burlap, 9 feet wired, unopened. Thanks for shopping the buy it now. I missed who it was, but thanks.
Keep on shopping.
And I have some more buffalo check, but I'll run that with something else. I do not know if it has previously been opened. Here. We'll run buffalo check and polka dots.
Ooh, now that's a fun combo.
They're both wired.
Nothing here for you, buddy.
Everything is for him. Duh.
No. No.
And I see you out and about, even if I don't see you.
Who?
Out and about.
Is she out there?
I see a bunch of hearts
Is she out and
floating.
about?
I see a bunch of hearts floating. So eerie, dearly.
No, buddy. Back.
Right. I have 9 feet of this beige buffalo. Beige. Literally, I've been saying it like I can't think what it's called suddenly. Burlap, thank you. And 9 feet of this green. Both are wired.
No. Thank you. Too.
That's scary.
All right, I have this Christmas ribbon was marked to $9.99. Very pretty. It is wired. All right, all in these two, I have some red buffalo check 30 feet and some sheer red 9 feet. All right, and I'm going back to canvas. Going back to canvas.
Good job, puppy.
I'm crying out loud. How does that go away? There you go. All right, so I can go put these in the box.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm sitting on beads, man.
No. 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 No.
I was very excited when I found the little Highland cows the other day. Now I know where to go visit Highland cows. They're not too far away. Well, maybe a little far away.
You hear John and Dean arguing in the kitchen.
They're always arguing.
All yours, love.
Amber Lisa, thank you for your first purchase. All right, Susu, you're gonna run to canvas as well.
No.
Thanks, Watson Donna. I gotta go put some pork chops in the
cooker.
Air fryer because nobody knows how to do that but me. But I can't get out until soon.
I don't know why you brought everything over this way. I just need to set it back over this way.
Thanks.
Oh, well, hello, everybody. How are you this very lovely evening? All right, so I guess we are doing these little ones. 8 by 10s.
Okay.
That's going to be this one. And
What you need?
there we go. There we go. That's what we got right there. I don't know if I did the timer right, but I know there's pickiness on the timer.
The espresso salts.
Amber likes these ones. Very good, very good. Get your name on that one.
It's right there. Straight in.
All right. It's going to be another 8 by 10 because I see it's next. So we'll do that one. What we got this time? Start at the auction. Boom.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. So you're back to 10.
All right. Passing that one by. Add a little girl one, a little boy one, I guess. Do you want me to run a little girl one? Give me a heart if you do.
Want a bowl or something to put those on?
Passing it by. She wasn't flipping them upside down. You were flipping them upright, right?
I put them down. The ones that are face up are the next ones.
Oh, well then I'm going backwards. Y'all, tell me. Oh, Sardia's telling me. Sardia's telling me. All right. I get it. I get it now. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. This is the next one. Bam. Second there, I thought it was picnic time, but no, it's reading stories time. Boom, what's and done. All right, we got you on that one. All righty. We're going to be doing this one next. These are canvases. These are actual canvases. He's got himself a little crowd huddling by the tree. There we are. Passing on that one.
He doesn't just walk, he runs
All right, our next one up. Big old smiling face. All right, no smiling face. We're going to get some abstract bunny next. Here comes the abstract bunny. Boom. I like this one. That one's just different. Crazy Bunny Lady's like, yeah, give me the bunnies. We gotcha. I want to shortcut this and call you Crazy Bee. I'm just going to make sure I spell it out. I don't want to upset anybody. I'm good at that. All right, one bunny. Going to you. All right, here comes another 8 by 10. And boom, we got double swans. Where were we today? I saw this one at, where the heck was I today? I seen this one today. Maybe it was also in the store that we sell at. Really saw. I got you. That's a pretty one. I like that one. All right, next one is looking real cute. If you want something that's real cute,
Or 400 degrees.
this might be the one for you. Look at that adorable one. He's cute.
How's it going?
It's going. All right, I guess I'm the only one that likes the cute. He is adorable. All right, I'm going to give Melissa the seat back. Melissa, you get your seat back.
Pork chops are in the air fryer. Any vintage rise prints?
And what?
Vintage rise prints. Oh, rose. There probably are, because I have a lot of florals in here.
Just haven't gotten them yet. Oh, that's cute.
So did she kick you out of the pilot seat?
Yep. I drive the truck, she drives the show.
How'd she do?
I didn't swear once, but I remember.
I mean, that's pretty good for you.
That is pretty good for you. Aw, hippity hoppity.
He's so cute. I like the blue and white theme too on him.
I just don't think you would appreciate it if you bite it too.
No, he probably wouldn't like it if you bite the ear.
Once
She
I
did
got
great when she got to the right pile. Cindy Fur.
I don't recall any instruction.
Well, you know, she doesn't usually actually pay attention. Teresa, thanks for the follow. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that she doesn't really pay attention typically.
It's possible I might not pay close attention. Oh, yeah, I need a day at the beach. Oh, the weather's getting there too. Waka waka. Aye aye.
What?
Somebody's name is Waka waka aye aye. I like it. She's so dramatic.
Oh,
She likes the drama.
Joy. Missed the first half of the canvases. Jesus and Lambs. I'll peek because I don't know. And some of them I didn't even see.
I will pop on through the pile and see if they did or did not sell. Cat. What's up? Oh, somebody wanted roses?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, lots of bunnies. I got Jesus with child, Jesus with child, Jesus with crowd.
Laughing Jesus. Give me laughing Jesus.
I love laughing Jesus. And those are it. We are up to date.
And Teresa, 2828, makes her first purchase with us.
Whoop.
I do. John has a postcard of this in black and white in front of his mirror in the bathroom. John, did I show you this one?
What?
Look.
Very similar to the one that I when did I get you that Laughing Jesus one?
A long time ago. I don't know.
I like that one, the laughing Jesus card that you have. Ooh. You beat Watson, Donna.
Kimberly LOL.
You sold 3 of them? Sweet.
What happened?
She sold 3 of her canvases that she has.
There.
That's awesome, Vix. See, that's ours.
Hang on a minute.
That's the one that's in my bathroom that I see every day.
It was
Brush my teeth.
It was Teresa got this one or Kimberly got this one?
Kimberly got that one.
Okay.
I mean, that card's been in my bathroom for like 28 years. It's poor Bob Marley. Did you hear that, John?
What?
They said it's more Bob Marley.
They said it's more Bob Marley.
Vix picks and Flips said it's more Bob Marley.
You know, I'm okay with that. Bob Marley had a good message. Jesus has a good message. I think they finished well.
It's hard to keep your hair clean in the desert. That sand flies everywhere. There is a frog on our window.
Oh, yep, there is.
It's going to be a good year. I like this one too.
This one makes me happy. It does make me think of the 70s, but it does make me happy.
Oh, it's very 70s.
I'm pretty sure this is the pattern on my bed sheets when I was a kid. Urban Vintage.
Got you.
Ooh, Kimberly, how about
Bah. Cute little man. Everybody gets this one too.
John, when you pull them out after the second time, you need to make sure they're cooked all the way.
Do a quick cut,
Yeah.
and then what?
If they're not, put them in again.
For the same amount of time.
Or less, depending on how close to done they look. But that it's usually enough.
Ish. Oh.
Fix. What ish?
Well, they like 10-ish. Yeah, we are finding that they're a little tad on the small side sometimes.
I think they're all at least 8x10. They're usually longer.
That's true.
They're usually too long. But I've repeatedly said, definitely feel free to cut them. Like, oh no, they're not behind me anymore. I'm moving to the other room. I had some behind me earlier. But like I just use the glass or I'll cut the cardboard and use that as a template. And feel free to cut away, whatever isn't needed.
Oh, it's Mr. Toad. He's got a date tonight. He's all dressed up.
None of them have ever been too small, smaller than 8x10. If I list them as 8x10, but some are definitely larger.
Oh, really? On a wood
And
panel?
so,
I like that idea. All right, decoupage away with this. I didn't think it would. Thought it might be too heavy or something.
not as long as you use the heavier one. Again, I don't think top coat would work, but if you're actually using a decoupage gel, it should work.
Blue, basically.
So, what's always annoying to me is when I framed it and realized that somehow a piece of lint got in there.
With the glass?
Yeah.
Look, you live in a house full of cats. You're bound to find something fluffy. Sailing takes me away
To where I'm always free. Urban Vintage. I like this song.
They play it all the time. Gotta love my Sirius XM. They get stuck in a pattern. Oh, again, another beach.
Might be time for a beach or a lake.
Or the lake. Do you see the gator?
We're not that close to Destin.
See, the Destin isn't that far away. It's the other side of the state.
We are. So if you think about the shape of Florida, we are all the way to the far top right.
We're planning a Destin trip.
Vix picks that one. We are probably about 45 miles south of Georgia and another 30 miles from the beach. So, like, we're just down almost all the way over. And if you were to look at
Close to
if you were to look at Jacksonville on a map, we are on the west side.
Yes.
Whereas like Vix is on the north side, right?
Who? Where?
Vix.
I don't know.
Isn't she like Fort Caroline?
Well,
Vix.
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Vix, aren't you like in the Fort Caroline area?
Pittsburgh. You're thinking
Okay.
somebody else.
Yeah, I am. A different Vic.
I don't know. Nobody wants this guy.
I mean, it's not Christmas time.
He's going to start some sort of crazy nutcracker uprising.
Stranger things have happened in the U.S.
Now, the Christmas after, we can go to that stuff. You know, it's beach, it's quiet, it's calm waters.
Can you put this somewhere else so I don't accidentally spill it? Or something?
But put it over here so we know it's out of the way.
Oh, it was vintage Vicky.
Vintage Vicky. Yes. I remember. See, I remember things. Terrible.
Once I remind you of them.
Yes. I gotta go ahead and trim all of our trees like this one because
The
I
hydrangea.
haven't done that.
Headed home from your cousin's house about 20 minutes away. And so it's a storm. Well,
That's to be out there in a storm. Be safe out on that road. People get crazy.
Margie Joe.
Margie Joe, we got you.
Who was asking for swans? There's a few swans in here.
We had little swans earlier.
See, I think of the canvas just like decoupage paper. You trim it however you gotta.
Make it do what it gotta do. The pool chick gets it.
Well, I'm glad, Stacy, thanks for the follow. I'm glad for those of you who are framing to sell that they are doing well for you. They usually do pretty well for us. I have so many frames. I have got to just spend a day framing stuff.
That's when a good rainy day comes up and you can just sit in the house and do them all. I need a cottage like that.
Very dirty. But they should be picking up that table by Monday, and I got a giant hole to fill then. So I'm hoping that Saturday might be nice so I could paint a dining room set outside. Oh, sure. Oh, those are in a stack on the other side on the floor. I think.
Reading books.
Yeah, the ones I did with the bunnies and stuff.
Oh yeah. Mix gets this one.
Tiki stuff?
I have a tiki stuff.
Yeah, she has a tiki up there. Give her a minute. And she'll get the spring books and the tea. Show cousins to look their bedrooms. Oh, nice. There is an old pottery right here.
It's a piggy bank.
Right. Let me get this one and I'll get that one. Deary. All right, we'll run Tiki Guy. Piggy Bank, Sue says.
What kind of trouble is your daughter getting into? No, Mama.
The question is which daughter?
I was talking to the dog.
No.
By the way, I need to give that other dog a bath.
I haven't. Nope. And Kate Peck, thanks for your first purchase with us.
I'm glad you like it.
I have 2 French provincial side tables, and a coffee table in the garage. And then Sue has a
Little bench.
storage bench. I'm kind of debating about trying to recreate the look on the French provincial dresser that I just put in the store on the side tables and coffee table. So maybe people could look at it like side tables, coffee table, and then the French provincial as a console. Because it hasn't sold yet, which is really disappointing, if I'm being honest. All right, so we'll go through a few wrapped spring books. So,
She's just gonna run them.
yep, I'm just gonna run them. So just pay attention to the screen if you want it. It's not like, okay, go ahead and run it. I'm running them as I'm showing them to you. Oh, can I show them all before I run them? No, that takes too much work.
I do need to hit a Joann's tomorrow so I can get the stuff for the seat on that bench.
You want one, but you don't need 8. I'll show you a few, okay? And Sardia. You want to give me the basket? I'll show you a few. These are a little bit skinnier. Sue is left and I can't get up. I am cornered. Bunny. Yeah, I've got lots of bunnies. Hang on. What?
Say chitty chat, sing a song, start a parade.
You can start a parade. I can't get up. I am cornered.
Mom is probably feeling the same way. She put herself down here. Didn't you, Bubba? You're a mess.
Oops, that one fell over. Sorry.
Everybody needs 8. I don't understand. That was a yes? And a yes? She liking the bunnies.
I'll run them all. Vicky asked if I could show them first.
She said, that's the one.
Okay, now you've seen them.
And here they come. You are welcome.
And Rhonda likes the purple.
Even the ears kind of have a purpley look to them. We're not crazy.
Rhonda. The greenery will lay better when it's flat. It's holding it up sometimes that it flops over a little bit.
Go outside, puppy. You go outside.
I always have fun making the books.
Come on, Mama.
And anything else, I'll just go into the booth.
No go?
Nope, not on that one. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this is one of the things that I do with the decoupage papers. You always ask, what do you do with the papers? This is one of the things I do with them.
Yeah.
Most of these books were simply books that were going to get donated.
So if you stop and open one up, you might be reading about Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah, one of these is definitely one is Eleanor Roosevelt, one is Nancy Reagan. I don't know what the others are.
It's a Renee Penman.
I think this is actually the Eleanor Roosevelt book. Urban Vintage. This one was a book that broke, and I didn't want to put it together. So to hide the back words, I used part of the decoupage papers. So it wouldn't be obvious that it was broken, but there were words on the back. One of my secrets. And Vix takes that one. Putting the papers on, decoupaging the papers on. I was doing that at 2:00 in the morning last night. I'd like to tell you I'm kidding, but I'm not. This is what happens when I can't sleep. Rhonda. Hang on. Susan Maya. In the meantime, while we're waiting for her, we do have the baby's grass in the Buy It Now. All the greeneries in the Buy It Now. So if you're looking for some baby's grass, this is a nice half sphere. Great in bowls and stuff.
What'd you need?
Rhonda. Yes, we do have some new greenery. Hannah, thanks for shopping the Bite Now. And Vix takes that book. This was the one with the fluffiest greenery because I figured out how to make it less fluffy later. By the way, these are the heather stems. So I did all of these books with one set of heather stems. If you want to try to recreate them. These are the cream heather stems. Or bush, yes. Rhonda. I just use my trusty wire cutters. Tori.
Let's see, we got you.
So I'll show you. I brought home one of my chocolate bunnies. And I sold all my white bunnies and none of my chocolate bunnies. And I said to Sue that people at Diamond D were bunny racists. It's their dia. This is one of the bunny kits.
Look at those rosy little cheeks.
And I'm like, I actually think that the chocolate bunny is cuter than the cream colored bunnies. But I did not sell a single chocolate bunny at market. I have 4 chocolate bunnies left.
We've been trained to like the white bunnies.
And I sold all the cream
Little
ones.
pink eyes.
Look how cute he is. I don't know. Bunny kits are in the Buy It Now also. If you want me to run my bunny, I can. I have more.
I want to meet the bunnies.
This is the last of the books. Mrs. KNS Collects. Thanks for the follow. Margie Joe takes that last book. So y'all like my book? Yay. Thanks. Here, I'll run my chocolate bunny in case anybody wants them.
Find them a home.
I did retail these higher, but I'm making y'all a deal.
Never stop to look and see how much you ask for those.
And Rhonda.
Rhonda gets that one.
I did $16.95. I sold out on the cream ones. The ones that I did with the contact paper, the like wallpaper basically, sold those. Nobody wanted a chocolate bun.
Talk about chocolate. Honey, I want chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. There's some nice people out there.
Oh, well, thank you, Sir Dia.
Urban Vintage.
Who's raiding us? I just saw somebody raid. Red Brick Cottage. Well, thanks so much. Bring it back, Bougie, Bluebell Cottage, all the people, all the good peeps. What do we want? What do we want to do a givey with? Givey here. We will do some harpeth berries.
Yay, thanks for the bunny pics. I'm gonna have to look them up.
Oops, give it away. All right, we are running this stem of harpeth berries.
Everybody, Red Brick Cottage would like you to follow.
That's right. Give a good follow. You can follow them. I'm already following them. And thank you for the raid.
I can't believe I wasn't following you now.
I am on more than you are. Debbie?
Yes. She's gonna call her again and again.
Sue has a friend that calls nonstop. What did she accuse us of being? Not grave robbers. What was it?
I don't remember. Practically grave robber.
Basically grave robbers. Because we buy from estate sales and stuff.
There's some really mean people out there.
Deb, thanks for the follow.
If Gibby didn't go up,
Gibby didn't go up.
what the heck?
Hang on. Am I running that? Oh, I still need to run that. Hang on. All right. All right, there we go.
There she go. Get in the Gibby.
Thank you for alerting me.
No purchase necessary to be a winner.
That's right. Just hanging out in here lets you enter. And we appreciate it. We are not stingy with our goodies.
Vicky, it's always us. If something's going wrong, it's always us.
And that'll be it. Thanks for the follow. Well, stop driving. Or stop watching us while you're driving. Something.
Something having dinner with somebody who can drive. Come on, now what's up with that?
Sorry, I have to seal my charger. This phone is fully charged, and my iPad is now no longer charged. We got a new longer charger, but only one fits.
She's leaving a message.
Who's leaving a message?
Debbie.
Oh, wow.
Did someone just get the bird one? Which one was the bird one?
No, nobody got the bird one. You want me to rerun it?
Sorry,
I will rerun this one. This one was the when they give you was in question.
that's true.
Well, we don't want to be responsible for your accident.
We want you safe, but you know, you do need to go out and eat, so I understand that. Silly bird. She got the birds.
Yep, we typically get thrifted frames from estate sales and frame them, and I typically sell them. I definitely need more in the booth right now. And Lisa. I have so many frames and blank walls. I need to fix that and fill my frames and fill the walls. And get them out of my house.
I looked up.
Where's my bougie girl?
Mama. Zoe.
It is. It's a Mother's Day video.
And it was linked on the Facebook page.
It was.
I already got that one. So yeah.
Do you have this one?
Now that is a crown.
She says, I do not. It's a Mother's Day video, so.
That's a crazy one.
Bring it back, bougie. Sorry. Look, almost like a book stack.
Oh, let's see where you back for.
You don't know I love my book stacks.
Yes, right here. See, I need to shave some keisters.
And Janice. Oh, this one's a really sweet one. The orientation of this one, it will take me 2 hands.
Aw, babies. Well, that baby's got a lot of hair.
Oh, y'all don't like this one? I thought this one was stunning.
It's so good that it's so bad. This is probably.
Sheepies. Oh, we're getting a winner.
We're not going to get it.
A winner.
Neil Creek.
Whoop, whoop. Neil Creek, we got you. Congratulations and thank you for joining us this evening.
And Urban Vintage takes the canvas.
Enjoy.
Should I give her a moment to catch up? Shannon, thanks for the follow.
I am weird.
You're melting. Are you the Wicked Witch?
Look, you just gotta dance in the rain, man. Enjoy it. I'm sure it's not too terribly cold. More little birdies. That's a basket full of roses. See, now if we can get roses like that in the front yard, that'd be neat. But still gotta work at them.
Urban Vintage. Actually, the roses are looking good this year.
Really?
I was looking at them earlier today thinking, oh, this is the best they've looked yet.
Should we ignore them? To compliment them.
Ignored them last year too.
Compliment them once in a while. This is pretty bright yellow. That blue.
Yeah, I like it. Margie Joe.
Joe gets that one.
I do try to get a pretty broad theme of things. A little something for everybody.
Little bunny book reader.
Oh, yes. Do you need his little boy, brother, friend?
They're a little well-read bunny.
Bunnies are more like book eaters. Yes, I believe that. I had a bunny. It had a very creative name.
Bunny?
Yep.
Shell gets this one.
When I was a kid. It was a little brown and white bunny.
Oh, everybody surprises me. Look at a bunny.
The neighbor, the daughter went off to college. And it was her bunny, and she asked me if I wanted it, and my mom said I could. I don't think so. I mean, not that didn't sell. I don't think. Fix. Flowers. Jesus. Peacock. I want to see your peacock. Your peacock.
Tripod. See, every three-legged animal needs to be called tripod.
Don't you just want to?
Shell gets this one.
It would be.
It's a bunny band.
Oh, cute name.
Punch.
What shell gets this one? Thought we had this one sold last week, but they backed out. We had 2 canvas cancelers last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
And shell. Like the dandelions.
Those are kind of fun. Nicely lit. Make a wish.
And Vix takes that one.
Ducks in boots. Ducks are basically waterproof. I don't understand why they need the hat or the boots.
And Joe. Because it's cute.
This lady's gonna find a home one of these days.
One of them found a home last week.
Yeah? Oh, Shell's gonna get her. She's like, I love her. She's got her little pooch.
Shell takes it. Did y'all see the video I posted for you on Facebook a few days ago about hanging art on your walls?
Or did you make another one of those, or is it sold?
I shared it.
Did you?
The one where she's like maximalist hanging art.
I don't remember that one.
See if I could show you just a screenshot of it.
You did get the peacock. You got the what? The big crown on her head. Oh.
This one.
Oh my. That's a lot of pictures.
It's a video of her hanging all her art, and she shows how she buys all these little canvas. So I have it posted as to those who shop our canvases on Wednesday and Thursday nights on Whatnot. We see you. There's more room.
Your picture walls like that? Nice.
This is a restoration story of an old writing guy.
When some of you we know that you buy them to resell them, but others we know you just your walls are starting to look like that, and that's okay. I have actually cut. This would not be a good one for it. Single canvases down to multi pictures.
Yeah.
In smaller frames.
Wild woman.
I like her. I like her hair.
You like red hair?
I do like red hair.
That's why you like Merida.
Merida. I would love to have her food.
I wonder if the boys have ever seen that movie.
I think I tried to have them watch it one time and they weren't quite ready.
Ugh. Oh, yep, this one's got shell all over it.
I love this one. It's like a dream.
Just squats it up.
Where's my pilgrim?
Oh, Gator girl. Shell's gonna get a gator.
I love that one. The Louisiana Bayou, so yeah, right down your alley too. Then in Florida, if there's a puddle, there's a gator in it.
There we go.
Who
doesn't need a pink unicorn?
When we used to live on the river, Sue and I used to go for walks. And one time we went for a walk down the road, and we were like walking along, and then there were like these 6 or 8 little itty bitty, like this long, like 12 to 18 inches, little baby alligators, like 6 or 8 of them. And we're like, oh my god, they're so cute! That's just so cute. They were crossing the road right in front of us, and then suddenly we realized where there is a baby alligator, there is probably a mama alligator, and we should just turn around and walk home.
So we did not stick around to meet Mama.
We did not stick around to meet Mama.
Sometimes Mama don't like having her babies viewed.
So we just turned around and they were so cute. We're just like, this is probably a bad idea to stand here and watch them.
But it was fun. I like the gators.
They were so little.
Debbie gives me crap all the time because I like the gators.
I think they're so sweet. So they get big.
Yeah, even the big ones are neat.
Well, they're neat, but oh.
You look very green. There's that duck. He's like, it's gonna rain today. Put my jacket on.
I should frame these two for the baby. Love this one.
bird mask.
And Shell takes that one.
Oh, I can't reach you to pet you, so I'm sorry.
Urban Vintage. All right, these next two are coordinating.
Hey. Little Hawaiian horse.
Kimberly.
Boots on the beach. Boots on the beach.
And Urban Vintage. Last piece can. Oh, last select team. I do have some bigger ones.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Dean?
Hi, baby.
All right, you said you have bigger ones?
I have a 16 by 24. I got a couple new ones.
Would you consider that a blue gray, a gray?
Honestly, it's cream with a blue background. The color is called it's like an off-white. And Vix takes this one. It's an off-white with a blue underneath. It's called Greenery. So it's got a blue underneath and crinoline on top. It's not a blue piece. It doesn't really look blue in person. And give me that look all you want. But I painted it, so
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to explain it to a guy named Johnny who is interested in it.
to go look at it. It is
Light blue hue.
sorry, Sue is Facebook marketplacing.
Bam. I'm trying to wheel and deal on a dresser.
Sarah, yeah.
We got you. We hear you. We hear you, cat. Roses and boots and roses. That is a big set of boots. Oh, probably won't even fit my feet. They'd be too big.
These boots are not made for walking. I certainly can, because we're just about out of things. What would you prefer, stencils or stamps? We didn't really do stamps, although they might be harder to get to. Definitely harder to get to. So stencils it is.
Look at how cute. Is he a muskrat? A beaver? What is he? He's cute.
Ruby Rig, thanks for the follow. He needs to go in a frame. Let's sell him though.
A big old frame. We gotta find him a big old frame.
I'm sure I have some other one. I just need a data frame. And I believe that is all of my can buy. Just a reminder, Greenery is in the buy it now. So we've got the cameo hydrangeas, which are the little stems. Baby's grass, brand new. The big 22-inch stems in Tahiti. These are new ones. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very good. So these are our Chalk Couture. They are reusable mesh stencils.
These are all new in package.
Yep, all new in package.
We bought her out. Good net,
So
we had some stuff.
much. I think Tori takes that one.
Be kind to yourself today. That's just good advice, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
You turn it on just a little.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, Vic's gets this one.
Thank you.
Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea.
We have this one on a sign.
Do we?
On the couch on the edge. You see the white there with the jute.
A Dolly Parton one?
I don't. I mean, I haven't gone through all of them yet, so I don't recall a Dolly Parton one. But I mean, you could bring me the. I keep that on. Okay. So this is an example of this one. It's small for a cup. Oh, okay. I'll look. So, what?
Small for a cup.
So I'll run this surface. And this is washable. So you can wash this off. Or you could put something else on the back. Obviously, it'll do the 8.5 by 11 sign perfectly.
She did a nice job on that.
She did. So I'm selling this surface exactly as it is.
One finished project you can show your friends. Look what I did.
Yeah, or you can wash it off and use it on for something else. All right. any interest in either of the blank surfaces? Otherwise, I'll save them for tomorrow night. Cool.
Nearly gets this one.
John, how did the workshops turn out?
Really good.
Why do we have to talk about it? We're gonna make me hungry now. Thank
I
you.
just wanted to know, Faith.
Now I'm hungry. You know I'm susceptible. You just gotta say it, and then food just enters my body like I gotta have it. Our house
Is a
in the
very
middle
fine
of the
house.
street. Two different songs.
Oh, which one were you doing?
Our house in the middle of the street. All right, everybody, sing your favorite Our House song. Kiss the cook, family, food, and friends. Does that kiss the cook, kiss the food, kiss the family, and the friends?
I think it's meant to be two different.
Because you'd be drinking a lot if you'd be kissing everybody.
Yeah, that could be questionable.
Well, all the things. Mother's Day is going to be coming up soon.
That is true.
Because I said so. I like how it ends with that one. Because I said so.
McNeely. This one would be cute on one of these for your front door.
Staying in is the new going out?
Yeah.
It's pretty much true.
That's right. Each house a different color. And real TG. And if y'all want me to run one of those surfaces, just let me know. Margie Joe, thanks for checking out the Buy It Now. We got all kinds of greenery, flameless candles, vintage, craft kits, you name it in the Buy It Now.
You have to tell yourself you have that one? Everything. We have everything.
And Tori takes it.
There we go.
I think there's like 170 items in the Buy It Now.
Somewhere it's near there.
Bless this day with grace and gratitude. Best clipboard makeovers. Fun.
Clipboard should be fun.
They should be. They really should be.
Well, there you go. Get in your pantry and start labeling everything. See, that's a good use for it. You can label everything within an inch of its life.
That's right. McNeely. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
It's just a happy one.
I would have to sing every time I saw it.
Of course you would. It's required. Singing is good.
Except for mine, but I do it anyway.
That was from the December Club Couture of 2022. That wonderful world.
I don't know what that means. I feel uneducated.
All right, what's a poulet? What are its rears?
Yeah, we don't
Chicken butts.
know.
Guess what? Chicken butt.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, we didn't. I'm slow on the uptake.
I like it. Oh, happiness is a good pie.
That's true. Honestly, handmade or store bought.
Pie.
I'm not. Yeah.
Pie.
Emotionally attached to fictional characters.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. I almost had to stop watching The Walking Dead at that one point.
I
I don't care that he died in the comic books way earlier.
Yes, that one.
It was too emotionally devastating.
It's just funny. Barb, how you use?
Well, I mean, these are your O choices.
Give me
Wreath
an O.
and stick a bird. Bam. Raised on sweet tea and sunshine. That's me. I have a big sign in my kitchen that says sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Big old galvanized sign.
And I need to grow you a lemon tree. You can just have fresh
I would
lemon slice.
love to have fresh lemons. Some lemons with some sugar on it. That was so good.
Lemon
For breakfast.
on breakfast. Yes, sir. Are you panicking that your brother's outside? What's going on? You're just being you.
It's that time.
Monsoon. Oh no.
Golly. Arletta said the tornado sirens went off by her the other day. Mary.
Duck and cover. Duck and cover.
I like the duck and cover was the same when we were kids. It was the same for a tornado versus a nuclear fallout.
Or an earthquake. Or a. We don't know what to do. Just duck and cover. Wait.
In the event of a nuclear blast,
Did
duck
you
and cover.
just win this one?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm like, what the hell?
In the event of nuclear blast, by all means, duck and cover under your desk. That will save you. Yeah, I don't blame you. You're scared of that cat.
Scary outside. And winds get crazy, and the trees get there crazy, and squirrels start flying, and well, Merry Christmas.
Have a merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday. Get yourself into the glow underneath the mistletoe. Have a Christmas in a good old fashioned way. Nick Neely. Hang a holly wreath and candle in each window. Hang your heart upon a shiny Christmas tree. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas. Look, it wasn't "O Come All Ye Faithful"
I know.
in English or Latin.
Yep, true. And look who's here.
Hi, Dean.
He's worried about your cat, Rhonda. He wants to come over here and.
Dean, nobody wants to look at your butt.
But it's a cat butt.
Nobody wants to look at your cat butt. McNeely's gonna take this one.
Explore.
Dean is in my discard pile.
These are little signs.
Yeah.
You chalk paste them on your mirror every day and have some different message.
I mean, that would be fun. Your kid's mirror. Frames. This is good for your labels.
Your
you know?
jars.
Your jars, yeah. Make them like chalkboards.
Yeah. Fan gets a claw.
And Carrie, thanks for the follow. Dean, you're making things difficult. Run that one again because y'all probably didn't see it.
Everywhere is on my list of places to go. Oh.
Brr.
It's warming up. It's warming up. Say goodbye to Burr. A Burr bye.
Real TG.
Adventure begins. Put that with a ship on the back, right? And make some shirts for the cruise. Which cruise? I don't know, but we need one. Always need one.
This one's totally me. I don't rise and shine. I caffeinate and hope for the best.
There you go. That's all we can do. Hello, little one.
Hi, pizza.
Coming to join the fun.
Dean's up here, just FYI.
She knows. She can hear him jingle.
Feeling frosty? Let's stay cozy.
We got beach weather on our minds. We don't want this snow stuff anymore. We're over it.
Some 4th of July. Independence Day. Or what did they call today? Today is Liberation Day.
I think fans getting this one.
Well, y'all might hear me sing it again in a second. Have a merry, 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 merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday. If you bid on the stencil, I'll stop singing. In the good old-fashioned way. There was a cruise that John and I went on, and the piano bar. He was so good, but he threatened if you didn't request a song and by that leave a tip in his jar, basically. Then he was going to start playing Britney Spears, and he would always do the bum 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 from
Bye, bye, bye.
yeah.
Rhonda. All right, Rhonda hasn't blown away yet. Good to hear. Keeping safe. Well, the craziness goes on around her.
And it was so funny. Everybody like start whipping out their ones and fives. No, not Britney Spears. I actually like Britney Spears, so I wouldn't have minded, but
Bless you.
you okay?
You can still shop. She can still shop.
I always think of the Simpson ride that they have to end near the
You gotta get in at the gift shop.
end near the gift shop, and you won't die while there's still $1 in your pocket.
That's right. Home is my happy place.
This is a fun one for your coffee bar or cocoa bar because they've got cocoa run, so you can replace cocoa up here if you want to run on cocoa and Christmas cheer.
I would just put cocoa coffee. I love
I
the
run
oats.
on coffee, cocoa, and Christmas cheer.
Something.
Yeah.
Got to have chocolate. Hey, and scoops that one up.
It's got a bunch of autumnal. Dean, is it really necessary to take your bath right here?
Yeah. He's thinking of starting his own channel. Bathing with Dean. That would be funny. We should
It would
start a
be.
family for the channel for him. And then just get pictures of all the cats.
Fan.
And well, hi there. What's going on?
Hi, pizza.
Pizza. Such a good kitty. Look, now she wants to come over.
Hi, pizza.
She's gonna join in the bath time with Dean. Watch out.
We're not that kind of channel. Can't even see my start auction button.
Getting crowded out with kitties. Hi, pizza. You comfy? Yeah. Real TG.
All right. This next one cracks me up.
Keep dreaming. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping.
What's the difference between followers and following? So, followers are people that follow us, and following are people that we follow. So, if you follow us, you are our follower. And if we follow you, then we are following you.
You are following someone or you have followers. Yes?
Yes.
No soliciting. Thank you. Are we all following you now? We're gonna get all paranoid that we're following you. All right, Dean, where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
You know, we all have those moments.
Usually I have them several times a day.
Lately, I've been walking into rooms and not remembering what I went in the room
What
for.
was that? That was real TG.
Hey, baby. We're doing a show right now, buddy. I'll come and snuggle you on the couch shortly. I promise.
No, I gotta eat. Pork chop. Yum yum.
Can I have this, please?
Every day is an opportunity for joy.
You know, crazy bunny lady, buy something, you'll feel better.
Fuzzy butt. He is a fuzzy butt. We had one year where he didn't have his pants.
It's true.
It is just
He was very stressed and he lost his pants.
But now that he has his pants back, we're all happy.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Boo to you.
Boo to you too.
Good backgrounds for Christmas stuff.
Oh, that's neat paper.
Yeah, great.
Think of all the colors you could put in there.
Make your own prints. And then cut out some Christmas tree shapes. Or sew some Christmas tree shapes.
Something, yeah.
I did that one year with the birds. Rhonda.
What I love most about my home is who I share it with.
A whole bunch of fuzzy butts.
A bunch of fuzzy butts.
That includes you, Sue.
Well, thank you. Country girl.
Mountain mama. Fuzzy butts are the best. I got a dog snoring below me. Snoring under my feet. Rhonda.
Trying to yawn over here, and the cat's looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? I had to yawn, I'm sorry. You yawn all the time. You ever notice how his teeth snap together when he yawns? Cracks me up. She is snoring away over there.
She
Crazy
is.
bunny.
She's just snoring away. We blame Sue on the dog snoring because they didn't used to snore until they started sleeping with her.
I learned. It's our language.
And Sue is a very loud snorer. Diane.
You know, just need to close some doors, put in some headphones, and
It's fine. It's fine until we have to share a hotel room with you. Living on the other side of the house, it's no big deal. But man, you got to share a hotel room, and you wonder why I sleep with my podcast going by my
next week. I don't know who I'm sharing a hotel room with. And it's like, oh Lord.
Oh, I didn't even think about
What
that.
is that?
Rhonda. I didn't even think about that. I just was thinking you'd be sharing it with Phoebe, but you might not be.
I don't know who.
And even if you did share it with Phoebe, you're probably sharing it with
The other 7 girls.
maybe not that.
Jammed into a room. All right, you guys get the couch.
Pinch her nose. Pinch Sue's nose. Pinch the dog's nose.
I don't think that would help.
Usually I'm like, so.
John will start throwing pillows from across the room, and you guys are mean to me.
Nobody's as mean as John was that one time. Man, that one time, that was scary.
You're never too old to party. I am too old to twerk, though. I'll just tell you that much.
I don't know. I feel like I'd pay money to see that.
Well, I guess if the money were right, I could try. Gotta cover some hospital bills. Family is everything. What you doing? Whew.
So, in case you weren't here for the earlier announcement, we have 2 special shows this week. One is on Friday, where we're going to be doing more of this. No, seriously, we have huge sets of boxes in the other room. We're going to try to plow through some of them, not just the mesh stencils, but stamps and scrapbook papers.
We're doing this all summer long.
Yeah, basically. And then on Sunday, we have a special show that is going to be vintage costume jewelry. Picked up a lot of it recently.
Yep. I got a tote full pretty much.
So the image that you see on the show is actually an image from some of that jewelry. I just put it in a silver tray, took a picture of it. So this is a transfer mask. It says apply and smooth desired chalk paste pattern to surface. Carefully layer transfer mask over the pattern transfer. Smooth paste from center towards the edges, fanning out around the surface. So
it's tricky stenciling.
So I don't completely know what this is, but maybe it's used to do multiple colors, or not completely sure.
That ombre effect, I don't know. I want things to blend for an ombre, so it would be that.
Dean, baby. Nobody wants to watch you.
They do. Oh, yeah, for him. He's a fuzzy butt alert.
Does anybody else watch Supernatural? Do we have any Supernatural fans in the room? Because Sam and Dean Winchester are the cats' names. They're named that because I got them as kittens. They were litter mates. And they got separated for like an hour, 2 hours. It happened to be the day that I came to get them, and went to one humane society, got one, went to the other to get the other. And the whole way home, the ride, they were hissing at each other. And I'm like, you two are brothers. You're supposed to love each other. So I basically said that I felt like I was Bobby. If you're familiar with the show, you know who I mean. And started calling them idiots. And it ended up that they both look basically identical. But it ended up that Sammy is the long-haired boy who's always out adventuring and on his own, and Dean is the mama's boy.
So they were named properly.
Couldn't have known
that
when they were kittens, and yet. So here's some good detail. Dean's always worried when Sammy's not around. And then we moved, and I don't know, maybe a month after we moved. So our cats never used to go outside. But maybe a month after we moved, John came home and ran in the house and is like the boys are outside, and I'm like looking at them right in front of me. I'm like, no, they're right here. He's like, no, I just saw him in the driveway. And so we named the neighbor's black cat Adam. Again, if you follow the show, you understand.
But he looked identical.
He looked identical. We would have to go in the house and double check that both the boys were still in the house.
Yeah, I think they might have been roommates. I wouldn't be surprised. Keep life simple.
Or keep it simple.
Okay. Trying to figure out where the it came from, but
they are made so they can be moved and shifted. What is Dean eating?
Simple life. Keep it.
The dogs and cats are getting something. Fan.
Trace from the.
Okay.
Who's that?
Fan.
Fan. Good job.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Terry Lou, thanks for the follow. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight. And I forgot to hit the 15-second timer.
Now we gotta hear the whole song.
Fabulous, unique, fearless.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Did you see the little video I posted the other day that says, I don't think I can be fabulous today. I worked too hard being fabulous yesterday.
A little wore out. Fabulous takes a lot out of you, man. Santa. Ho, 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 ho. It's never too early to plan for Christmas.
Nope.
This must be one of those long lost, no longer available ones.
Probably.
Fan.
Hugs and kisses. You can laugh at the dog snoring.
Yes.
But she's hysterical down there. I love these frames.
Those are fun. You can use them with words or make pictures.
Mm-hmm.
They could go around some of your papers that you sell.
Yep, they could. You could make the frame decoupage, little pieces in there. Real TG. There's a bigger one. Big yawn. Big yawn for Susu.
I feel like today has a high pollen count because my ears are going crazy.
Yeah, I think there is.
It has been windy, so that's probably not helping.
I mean, the other day it had rained and there were just pollen all in the puddles on the side of the.
Well, that explains a lot.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. That song is just too deep for me.
It does go a little deep.
Please have snow and mistletoe. I like these. And treasures.
Are these for like coasters or
the tree. That would be good.
bags?
Either of those sounds good. I really like this deer shape.
It's kind of cute. I like the little polka dots.
Show up every day. That's right. You show up.
Show up every day anyway.
I mean, anyways, clearly
An option.
an option. Oh,
That's a
honey.
nice one.
Oh, honey.
Buzz buzz. I like that the hive has different patterns in it.
Mm-hmm. Very nice dimension.
Yeah, scoops that one up.
I like the pattern option on this one too.
Oh, yeah. Definitely packing paper kind of thing. Wrapping paper.
You do a background and then have like a little tag that's hanging off of. Do some layering stuff. Can totally see it. I always think it's brilliant when the chocolate tour reps have their channels and they post videos using the products. Because it seems like it'd be so easy. And yet they give you great ideas that are more than just like the surfaces they sell, but different, different ways of doing
That's a
things.
fun one.
This next one is totally me. Like the wording and everything. Welcome-ish.
Welcome-ish.
Depends on who you are and how long you stay. And if you know me, you understand.
Lucy.
Gonna run some of these bigger ones. Gonna run some of these bigger ones that we didn't run last time. I mean, most of those we didn't run before, but we didn't run any of this size last time. All right.
There were a lot of big ones.
Oh, and I mean, that box is full of them. But I mean, last time we were on here, we didn't run any. These retail for 22. No, 22 or 26. I can't remember. Got it in the description. Let's see. 27. These retail for 27 each. And probably a good number of them are retired.
Oh boy.
I've lost it.
Hold.
Real TG. We're
TG.
not going to run through very many.
This one?
Yep.
Nobody on that one?
Nobody on that one.
Oh.
Hello, Winter.
Goodbye, winter. Hello, rainy spring.
It's good for coffee bars. Coffee served fresh all day. May your coffee kick in before reality does. Coffee bar and coffee, a liquid that smells like fresh ground heaven.
Coffee. That's what I need.
I
Coffee.
should keep this one for the coffee bar we got to do.
Coffee. Coffee. Hold that one off to the side. Elf Village, this a ways. Watch your step, them little fellers get around.
Mm-hmm. Life takes us to unexpected places. Love brings us home.
Nobody can read that.
Anything is popsicle.
Ooh, I like popsicles.
Shell, yeah.
Shell, yeah. Shell, yeah, to you too, cat. And that next one looks like it's been opened.
Oh, it does. So this one appears to be missing part of it. I'll take the brace down.
Doesn't mean love doesn't live here just because a little corner is missing.
Hey there, gosh, I have to change the time. I'll be holding this forever and ever and ever.
Well. Oh.
Yeah.
Was that one box? Was that all the chalk paste and inks that we have?
Yes, there are some that are opened. Those are all the unopened.
Okay.
Look, groceries. It's an old-fashioned kind of word.
Farm Fresh. Main Street Market. Come and get it. Let's go shopping. Let's go shopping, Kit Kat.
Auntie Joe squeaks in there at the last second.
And Auntie Joe gets it.
Bouquets and vase, hand tied, flowers, seeds, stems, and blooms.
Bouquets and vase.
Cat.
Oh, cat. I like cat.
Life is better.
With a cat. That is truth right there. Life is better with a cat. Don't you think so, Dean? Sammy's still outside. We have to grab him. Wow. Cat people, come on. I'm disappointed in you.
We got the whole nativity here.
I think we do. Where's Gloria?
Oh,
Can't see the ones up to the side.
yeah. In eggshell and sail.
Happiness is homemade.
In excess stay.
Alexa, fold the laundry. Hey Siri, fold the laundry.
Right?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. I mean, it listens in on my conversations anyway. I might as well get some work done. Snow Ride. Take it easy.
Nice. Good job. Good job. You are learning, young Padawan.
Cheers to a new year. What is going on, Dean? See if your brother's out there.
It's almost Father's Day.
No sign. Witches go riding, black cats are seen. The moon laughs and whispers. 'Tis near Halloween.
All right, guys, it's been just over 3 hours. And we have blown through a good stack of stuff tonight.
Thank you very much.
And Sue and I are hungry
I am.
and ready for our dinner. So we really, really appreciate you guys. We will be here tomorrow. We have all kinds of good crafts. I got new paper in. We got some additional stuff for craft kits, that kind of stuff. So we will see you tomorrow, and we will dig out those stamps too for tomorrow.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, let's go see who we can raid. Who are we raiding? How about the rusted frog? That sounds fun. April vintage showers. All right, let's go. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.